Hello everyone, here is EXE and today we are playing Total Annihilation, the test version for patch, whatever. For next version 10.0, and it has of course many changes, but the main change I guess is that now you can play campaign missions and additional missions. But the issue I have, maybe it will be fixed, or maybe it's not available right now, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, is that if you try to pick the original campaign, the game just crashes. Maybe there is a request, maybe I need some special files from original game to put in my escalation folder, so it's gonna work. But right now it doesn't work. And as a result, I will try to play something else. I never actually played something except the original campaign, so it will be very interesting experiment. So I pick core, hard difficulty, and core contingency. Core contingency campaign. Let's go. ARM arrives on Hydros. Let's go.
After 4,000 years of fighting,
Okay.
the war was over. The once powerful core civilization had been wiped out of existence. Or at least, that was how it seemed. The calculating core was never without a contingency plan. A core commander lying dormant on the far-off world of Hydros had been awakened after 100 years to carry out one final mission. An ancient alien artifact, known to exist somewhere within the Escalation system, contained technology which would allow the commander to complete an implosion device of incredible power. This device would do no less than collapse the entire galaxy, bringing the core final victory in the complete annihilation of its age-old enemy, the ARM. But the ARM had somehow found out about the plan and had arrived on Hydros. The battle was on.
Alright, thank you, man. We have been discovered. ARM vermin have made planetfall on Hydros. Intel tab. ARM searches for the commander and the beacon. They must be stopped before they establish a foothold in the system. We must have a chance to find the beacon and assemble the implosion device. Stop them here. There is a life form on Hydros that will be a nuisance. That will be a nuisance to our efforts. Destroy them. Destroy all of the ARM units. To complete this mission must destroy all ARM units and all life forms. My god. Do so now. Of course I do. How to play? Jesus Christ. Okay. How shall I speak? And what shall I do first? Some expanding. Of course. Nice. How am I supposed to do with such title? Strange. If I remember correctly, you can't make sonar stations and you know, get free energy. by spamming this. Okay, maybe do something differently. This is unbelievable. I guess it's broken. Just imagine I need like 12 tidal generators to get at least 100 energy. In terms of escalation, it's too low. I barely can do anything with this. Or maybe that's fine, because as narration said, there are C forms, so you can maybe reclaim it. Very interesting. And I can't actually make a wind generator, the floating wind generator, I mean. Sea serpent, okay. Can it actually attack me? It can! Oh my god. Slowly but surely I'm doing my job here. Looks like it was the advanced torpedo, maybe? Because the projectile was traveling pretty fast, and it seemed it had a better guidance to follow my skitter. Well, searcher, whatever. This map is huge. I need the power of Poseidon to make... Oh shit. GG. Alright. We need a better raider on the sub, I believe. Huh. Playing not TA but SimCity. This is gonna be a very interesting gameplay. So the plan is... Let's talk about the plan. We saw the gate there. It means that... well, I do remember that arm side don't use... doesn't use the HLTs on the ships, so it means there is an island. And if there is an island, it must have some structures, some units, maybe some planes waiting for an order, and in case it's that core contingency, it must be the seaplanes maybe. and this may maybe be an issue for my gameplay, a problem, because it's the hard difficulty, and I don't know what to expect here. I do remember when I was trying to play on hard difficulty the original ARM campaign, and there was a mission on some burnt planet where core units used gunships like in first 5 minutes when you almost have zero anti-air defense. So of course at the first strike I lost, but not because of being sniped, but all my units were destroyed, and well, a single commander just can't hold the rest of the core army. The range of this flame is crazy for such unit. Probably it has immolator weapon, I believe. Hydros. It sounds something as something I have known before. But I'm not sure it had so low yeah, AI being smart. So yeah, I can't remember that on Hydras the titles were low. But still we are doing our job. And we have a limit of units for 100, so maybe it's fine. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. But I don't think so. Except maybe that I shall make some underwater energy storages, because they have agency bonus, so I can spam this. Okay, it's pyro. It's pyro weapon. Looks like, at least. Jesus. Survive. Survive. This shark is only my chance to survive against this incoming crusaders. By the way, I'm noticing that the searcher also has the radar, and before it in current version you don't have such. I mean, it only has the... What is this? What is this? May I have some anti-air, please? Okay. Searcher has the radar, and before it only had the huge line of sight. So it's maybe a little better and easier to scout across the map. Okay, this plane is being just annoying. And that's not okay. Subs. Torpedo bombers. What the fuck? This must be a joke. 2 torpedoes, 3 torpedoes per shoot. I'm not sure if it has diff charges or what does it actually have. Very nice. Какого хрена? Yeah. Sometimes I will speak in Russian because what the hell is going on? Must stop this crusader so our shark can do the job. Body block. Okay, nice. Acceptable. Not sure what shall I rely on. Subs or crusaders? Hard. Hard. So our enemy has still the forces, and we actually don't even know what is this. Uh-huh. Interesting. How much... What is the value of this wreckage? Yeah, I can't really comment much right now because I'm trying to stay focused. Well, speaking of my gameplay and what am I doing, as you can see, I'm trying to spread my searches around to have some vision for my damage dealer units, like subs, so they can stay away from the Crusaders, for example, and I can have a better chance to survive. And this is important to do, so it makes your gameplay more qualified, and you use less units, for example, but more effectively than your opponent. So what is this here? Crusader? Another Crusader? I'm looking for this rocket brother. I'm sorry. The call. Oh my god. Have to pause. Okay guys, I'm here. Sneaky, sneaky. Hopefully I really have this sharky. Okay, got us cut on skitters yet. Still. Because no energy is a problem. Looks like I'm doing more or less fine. But still hard to say how fine I am doing. Nice! What did kill my sharky? I missed that. Subs there. Well, we do need this metal as fast as possible. Oh, okay. Who would expect this? I have no anti-air except these silly pulverizers. Are you serious? No Avengers. Nothing. Sounds like perfect. Who does need Avengers against torpedo bombers? Okay, I got it. Nice. Hopefully AI doesn't know about diving with the air forces inside main bases to destroy the economy, because as you can see my anti-air is spreaded, but it's not as strong as it could be. So if AI was able to scout, for example, it will scout with peepers if it has it. Or maybe if it could build peepers, it would scout it that this place, this, is free mostly. There is no anti-air there. And it could pass through here and destroy my energy economy, so I would be dead. And we still did not destroy this rocket. Rocket ship. Like how strong anti-air is. Of course it has more, but I think it's crazy how much torpedoes it shoots at once. And I have rely only on this. Well, there is still a chance. Maybe use Dragon Teeth. What? Who would expect such outcome? Is it trying to off-screen bombers? Or what? lost. Nice. Nice part of my base. It looks like seaplane brawler, but I don't know how actually it can shoot. But this is so fucked up. I hope I can make flakers at least with tier 2, but I wouldn't be surprised if I can't make any tier 2 ships either. Okay, it's a sub. How do I know if it's a sub? If it was a ship, the Thunderbolt will trigger it to this, but it doesn't even respond to turn the turret. It means the target is 100%. It's underwater. It doesn't leave wrecks. Oh, the damage was so high. So wrecks were completely destroyed. How long it reclaims the Celia seaplane platform? Finally, I can do the truly gameplay. Am I happy? I maybe I am. But I wasn't really hoping to have some anti-air. Not the sub. Сука! No! No Rex. Just no Rex. Just feel the pain. Oh, how cool. Well, at least now can make sharks. Well played. Well played. Hold position. Okay. This skitter gets stuck or what? Oh my god. I just don't need these title generators anymore. Tell me what the kind of cheats it is. I have the radar on my shark, right? And somehow my shark has been targeted with something else that has torpedoes. Huh? Okay, not good. Feels like I'm gonna to lose. I'm not sure. Just imagine if that arm advanced advanced sub has the same radar coverage as the range, because the red circle is the range of the sub, and the green, of course, is the radar. Why do I feel it's something wrong here? Well, I really don't see this. What arm has? Like really, look at this. Torpedoes. Survive. Should make a Colossus, but I did not. Let's try. Let's try. Hopefully because of the loss of the line of sight of this Colossus, I could see the red dot here. Nah. Looks like it's Millennium here. Too long to kill. What is that? What is that? Why does it have the lurkers killing my subs? Look, what killed this? Run, boy. I'm on a huge siege. Nice. I wish I could capture these ships, but the piranhas there. Seems like a well played game. What? Alright, keep going. Christ, it was insane. I think something was broken. I don't think it makes sense to keep going with such settings. And it was mostly the test stream, because before the stream I spent almost 1 hour to figure out why my screen wasn't captured or whatever. Crazy. So it still was a nice challenge. Thank you for watching, and push on Wotan to fix all his files and check everything before the final release to prevent such weird outcome. Imagine this was imagine if it would a tournament game. Like a single arm unit has I guess more radar or range than it should have, and you're slowly falling to death. So yeah, I'm finishing this stream. Thank you again for watching. See you next time.